I didn't know it at the time, but back in 2015 to 2016, a bunch of us little whippersnappers were doing the same thing. Doom scrolling YouTube, and then we stumbled across FaZe members or T Martin and Syndicate pulling insane skin wins, huge reactions, and thousands of dollars in minutes. Not just as kids, but adults were hooked. I had a crappy Toshiba laptop that my Oppa had given me, and I begged for Steam gift cards. Even selling lots of my console games to get started with opening cases. And yeah, maybe I like opening cases a little too much to this day. But what I didn't know at the time was videos weren't just promotion. Some of the biggest creators were secretly owners. And Valve, the company that I've always defended, had a dark secret that they ignored until the lawyers showed up. This is the tale of CSGOWILD, FaZe Clan's hidden ownership, site-funded gambling streams, and how it all came crashing down. But let's rewind a little bit. Valve drops the arms deal update in 2013, and suddenly weapon skins are a thing. Randomized rarity, patterns, all stuff that I went over in my very first video, but leading to real-world value on the Steam market. Overnight, we had a shadow economy that would soon grow to be worth billions. For me, I started with FaZe videos. I saw Rain and Adapt gambling on CSGOWILD, hitting insane coin flips, and thought, this is the coolest shit ever. I didn't know anything about odds, house edges, or bad acting. I just wanted to be like them, and that's exactly who these sites targeted. Impressionable kids like me. Skins didn't feel like real money until you lost your favorite night. CSGOWILD blew up quick, boasting huge wins, a smooth and pleasant website, and big creators pushing it. But here's where it gets slim shady. FaZe Banks and FaZe Rain weren't just sponsored. Banks later came clean on the Bad News podcast that he had co-owned it, claiming that they were making upwards of $200,000 a day. All that money helped FaZe fund their foray into competitive Counter-Strike with their purchase of G2 Esports. FaZe got paid in cash, skins, and emeralds, which were the site currency, so they could gamble with house money on stream. No real risk for them, and nothing but hype for the viewers. Rain and Adapt dropped videos like, I won $60,000 without any clear disclosures. We thought these guys were just lucky, when in reality, they were the owners playing with infinite house credit. Naive, yes, but I ate that shit up. Then, out of nowhere, Under the Call starts dropping videos exposing it all. First CSGO Lotto with T Martin and Syndicate, then the FaZe and CSGOWILD connections. I remember when those dropped and I was shocked, but also inspired in a way. FaZe initially denied full ownership. Some videos got retroactively edited with disclosures. Banks and Rain pushed back hard at the time, only for Banks to basically confirm it all years later, that yeah, they built and ran it. In early 2016, Valve got hit with a lawsuit alleging that they were just okay with letting all this happen via their open API. So they responded quick and sent cease and desist letters to 23 gambling sites, including CSGOWILD, giving them 10 days to close up shop, or Valve would just nuke all the bot accounts, which had millions of dollars worth of skins. CSGOWILD shut down shortly after. The unregulated golden age was over, but this proved to not just be a one-off for FaZe. More controversies followed, more promotions to young fans, and more losses for the audience that engaged with them. FaZe peaked at over $1 billion valuation, then collapsed and sold for $17 million in 2024. A lot of people point back to these early win-at-all-cost moves as the start of the brand safety problems. But what if the foundation was corrupt from the very start? Looking back, that whole era got me into CS, even if it's shrouded in nothing but toxicity. In a way, I'm thankful. I learned of the game that I love today because of FaZe and these scams. I still play, still open cases, probably more than I should. Fuck you, Banks. And I still love the skins economy, even knowing that it's manipulated. But man, it's wild realizing that I was the target demographic. A kid with no real money sense, looking at my idols and thinking, I could too. If you were that kid, drop a comment. The CSGOWILD saga shows how influencer trust, unregulated tech, and greedy shortcuts can build and destroy empires. Mix that with the dark secret that Valve didn't just allow this, they built the doors and handed out the keys. They saw the trade volume, they saw the market fees, and they stayed silent until the lawyers showed up. FaZe turned that chaos into fuel for growth by deceiving its audience. Thanks for watching the full story. If you enjoyed the personal angle and deep dive, drop a like and sub and let me know what's up. I'm Steph, still addicted to cases and still playing this game that God turned his back on a decade ago. Peace.